Hey everyone, I'm Heba and welcome back. In this video, I like to play with two new products that I picked up from Dior. And one is the Couleur Couture eyeshadow, and the other one is a Rouge Dior Velvet Lipstick. Single eyeshadow that's from Dior. It is limited edition, but it is an existing shade. But in my Will I Buy It video, I did mention that I want to pick this up because of the design of the eyeshadow. Let me go ahead and show this to you. I hope you can see this without the glare there. This is in the shade 573 Nude Dress. This is an existing shade, but they came out with the embossing of the Christian Dior label. And it's the label that's on their clothing. I'm going to look online to give you a little bit more information. This reinvented Couleur Couture eyeshadow comes with an engraving inspired by Dior's legendary Christian Dior label that is sewn into Dior garments by the house's seamstress as a finishing touch. It says that this limited edition comes in a nude dress shade, which is a luminous and delicate pink eyeshadow. And when it said pink, I'm looking at it, it's like, I don't see pink in there, but we will swatch it and see. The cost of this limited edition is $32. Same shade that has the regular embossing of the Christian Dior label, the CD, that one costs $30. But I wanted this one because of the pretty embossing there of the label. The other product that I have from Christian Dior is a lipstick, and it's part of their limited edition that I thought I bought, but no, I bought the wrong item. I bought the regular lipstick. That's not the limited edition. It's the same shade, but not the limited edition one. So I went back online and it's sold out. Let me show you the picture of the limited edition lipstick. Again, it has the embossing on the lipstick of the Christian Dior label. And this one is in the shade 720 Icon. And this lipstick costs $40, and the limited edition one with the embossing of the label costs $42. So I saved $2 by getting the same shade, but without that pretty embossing on the lipstick. So I thought I might do an eye and a lip look with Dior products. One of them is limited edition, the other one isn't. And I haven't tried any eyeshadows or lipsticks from Dior, believe it or not. I have tried their foundation, I believe is the last one that they came out with in the beginning of the year, and I did a video on it. I believe it's a natural foundation. That one didn't work for me. And I've been wanting to try their eyeshadow quints, but I just haven't found the one that I liked. And there are two new ones that I'm hoping we're able to get here in the US, and I'll put pictures of what those two look like, and I'm again hoping to get those. How things are going with me with some of the makeup releases, some of them have been sold out by the time I get to it. So this will be a first time I'll be trying a Dior eyeshadow, and this I think will be a great one and done look. And that is what I'm hoping to get. You know, when I saw it in picture, I thought it was a little bit bigger than this, so I was a little surprised that it was this small, but it is a single shadow, which is fine. It does come with a plastic cover and a little brush, which I don't think I will use because that's just too small for my fingers. Let me bring you in closer, put some primer on my eyes, and we will play with the single shadow. I have everything on my face: foundation, bronzer, blush, brows. The only thing is eyeshadow, mascara, and lip. So again, let me show you this beautiful embossing here of this eyeshadow. And let me go ahead and swatch it. I hope I don't ruin the embossing here. I want to see what shade this is because they do say it's pink. There is a little bit of pink in there. Let me swatch it here. Oh yeah, you can see some pink in there. I guess it is a little pink, isn't it? I hope this is not going to be too light on my eyes, but we'll see. I'm going to be using the Builder 2 by Sonia G. It's kind of like a real thick flat shader brush, and it did pick up some product there. And apply that on my eyes. Yeah, this is a little light for me, isn't it? Let me use my finger to see how that would apply. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. This is by Sonia G. It's Crease 2. I'm kind of glad that it's not taking the embossing off whenever I use my finger or the brush. I like that. But let me place that in the crease, just to kind of buff it out into kind of like a transition shade. It does have a pretty shimmer. What do you think, guys? Is it too light? Is it too light for me as a one and done? We just build it up in the outer corner just to give me some dimension. This is a pretty shade, but I think I do need to have some kind of a contrast shade in here, but I'm just going to concentrate on this. All right, what do you think? I have shadow on one side and nothing on this side. This is a little lighter than what I thought it would be. Because if you look in the pan, it looks a little deeper. I thought it would be like the Chantecaille, the leopard shade, kind of that bronzy shade, but no, this is kind of like a champagne with a little bit of pink and a little bit of kind of gold in there too. Little light for me, I have to admit, but we're just gonna press on. Yeah, I can't get it any darker than this. Let me go underneath my eyes using the Dose of Colors brush. I'm gonna have to put a lot on. Yeah, this is a little lighter than I thought. I do need a little bit of contrast in my crease, don't I? It is a pretty formula. I do like the shimmer to it. It doesn't show too much of my texture. It's not very thick on my eyes. But I was hoping that there would be a base in the shade so I can kind of build it up in the outer corner or even in the crease. Okay, I think that's all the buffing I could do without it being too textury on my lids. Let me put eyeliner and mascara. Maybe this might deepen it up. And then we'll try the lipstick. Finished doing my eyes, and what do you think? Yeah, it's a little light on me. I need some kind of contrast with this shade. I had in my mind to use this shade as a one and done, but on my skin tone, just a little light for a one and done look. I mean, it is a beautiful shade, but I do need some darkness in the outer corner, and I think I'll probably do that. But let's move on to the lipstick before I try to do something else to the eyes. I thought I was getting the limited edition lipstick, but no, I got the existing one. I'll show a picture again of what the limited edition lipstick should look like, and this is the one that I got. It's the same shade, but just has a different embossing there. It just has Dior. This is the Velvet formula, and it's enriched with natural origin floral extracts. The Longwear Rouge Dior lipstick provides lips with 16 hours of comfort. The Icon shade adorns the lips with a velvety finish red color. So this is 720 Icon, which is a bold rosewood. Let me swatch that on my hand. Okay, it did glide on very smooth, and here is the shade of Icon. Now the limited edition one cost $40 and this one is $38. So I did save $2 like I said, but I really wanted that embossing on this lipstick. Let me apply this without a lip liner. This is a pretty color for fall. And see, that's why I wanted to do this look, you know, one shade and done and a bold red. Because I think that would be a pretty look. But the eyeshadow is just a little too light. But this is very pretty. It does have a velvet finish, a little bit of sheen. All right, what do you think? Yeah, the lipstick is better than the eyeshadow. The eye look, I wish the shade was just a little bit more bronzier. I think that would look good together with this red lipstick. Yeah, I thought this would be a more of a bronzier shade, not a light pink champagne, even though it did say it is a pink shade. But I guess on my skin tone, yeah, it's a little light, a little ashy on me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a shade to see if I can build up the outer corner. Just to have some fun. I'm gonna use this palette by Pat McGrath. It's not one of the new ones that she just released. This one came out, I believe, in the summertime. Haven't done a video on it yet. I know, I'm so behind. But this is Voyeuristic Vixen. And here is the shades in there. I did play with it, but just didn't put the video together. And I'm gonna go in with this shade After Dark, just very lightly. I don't wanna mess up this look, but at least you got to see how it looked like before I messed up the look. Using a small fluffy brush, I believe it's Wayne Goss number 19 or 16? 19. So I'm just gonna pack that on the outer corner, just a little. Just to give me some dimension there. What do you think, guys? Did I make it a little bit better? Made it worse? What? Now the eyeshadow is pretty. It's not what I thought it would be, but it is pretty and the formula is very nice. It's very shiny without emphasizing my texture. So I would like to try more eyeshadows from Dior, but maybe a little bit more darker. So then maybe the two new eyeshadow quints that are coming out, I need to see some swatches, and then hopefully that will work. And hopefully I'll be able to get it too. But for me, for my skin tone and how I like to use shadows, this shade is more of, I would guess, like an inner corner highlight, or maybe just a little dab of it in the center just to give me some brightness to it. But as a one and done eyeshadow, yeah, this is not the shade for me. Formula is nice, but not the shade. Well, the shade is nice, but not for a one and done. Adding a little bit of a dimension did kind of help, but I mean, I'm not going to try to mess up this look because I'd like to do another video after this. But the lipstick, it's beautiful. Love the shade and I love the texture. And I haven't tried any Dior lipsticks before. I know. I do like the feel of that velvety finish. It does have like a matte finish, but yet has a little bit of a sheen to it. It is emphasizing my wrinkles, but sometimes I'll put a lip gloss and that just kind of smooths it out. But I think with this one, I can get by with just this lip shade. And that was what I was hoping for with this look. A bronzier one and done shade with a bold lip. But I may look into more Dior lipsticks because I love the feel of this velvet shade. Well, alright guys, I hope this video is what you expected it to be. It's not what I expected it to be, but it is what it is. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.